I think that when you wear the C on your jersey, it's your job to bring guys along. It's your job to sometimes you need to take the hard down. You need to take the hard job and you need to like bring the thing together. I don't know if that's the case. You know,
strong.
You look at everything that happened. You hold out for a contract, you come in, you're not really making any plays like splash plays. Then you go down to Minnesota and, you know, you somehow supposed to be in the half of the field and you end up playing a crosser. That's not a rookie we talking about here. It's a two-time Super Bowl champ.
That is.
Exactly why you the captain of this defense, bro. The way that you conduct yourself.
We're gonna keep going, bro.
First snap to the beginning. First snap to the last.
No doubt.
What is going on, guys? This is the most Philly Jim coming at you guys with another video, and by now you have probably heard about the undisputed interview today with Orlando Scandrick, former Eagles corner, was on with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp, talking about some problems that we've had in our locker room and some problems that we've had with the team internally. And you know, I'm gonna start off by saying in this video, I'm not completely gonna bash Orlando for some of the things he said. Some of the things Orlando Scandrick has said, there's some truth to what he said. There is. But at the same time, there are also some pretty significant holes in what he has said. And I'm going to get to that. So he starts off by saying when he was released this week by the Philadelphia Eagles that it was a scapegoat move, and Howie Roseman is a liar and shit like that. I have a problem with him calling Howie Roseman a liar. And I've been all on Howie Roseman's ass for not, being an aggressive GM like he used to be. Do I think he's a fucking liar, though? I mean, you can't just call someone a liar just because you got released. I mean, you have to have facts. Like, oh, if it was raining outside, he would give me shorts. Like, what does that even fucking mean? Like, what are you even saying, Orlando? But him saying that he was the scapegoat is pretty dumb. It's pretty dumb. There's only 53 spots on a roster. This is what I need people to understand. I need people to understand. In the National Football League, there's 53 spots. All right? So when you have injuries, you get injured at a certain position, like, for example, defensive tackle, Hassan Ridgeway, he's going to miss a while. He's going to be out for a long time. So what do the Eagles have to do? They have to clear space on the roster to bring in some more defensive tackles. You've already lost, this is your third DT you've lost this year. You lost Malik Jackson, you lost Timmy Jernigan, and now you lost Hassan Ridgeway. So what are you supposed to do? You got to cut someone to bring in some more defensive tackles. We brought in Rush and we brought in Higgins, 2 practice squad guys. They had to bring someone in. We had to cut someone to do it. That doesn't mean he's the fucking scapegoat. I think Orlando was just upset they got released. It's part of the NFL. This is the kind of shit that happens. You only have 53 spots on the roster. So, and he comes out and he says a lot. There were some things that he said that were true. I do think we have problems with leadership in our locker room. But you saw the opening clip where he talks about all this shit that Malcolm Jenkins has done. Not making game-changing plays, doing this, holding out. But in Minnesota, Orlando, you walk up to the sideline and you're kissing his ass, talking about how good of a leader he is. That's why you're the captain of this fucking defense. But you want to go on Skip Bayless's TV show and run your fucking mouth. What am I missing here? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something here? Didn't think so. Anyway, he comes out with and says a lot of this shit, and some of it's true. Some of it's true. But what about the quotes that came out from Orlando after the 37-10 loss? All right? I'm going to read some quotes to you guys. This locker room is fine. Everyone wants to look for one reason. It wasn't one-on-one out there. It was 11-on-11. 46-on-46. It was a bad night. We're going through a bad stretch right now, and we are either going to fight through it, take accountability, come to work, and handle ourselves like the professionals that we are, or we can tuck our tails between our legs and start looking for excuses, and I don't think anybody is ready to tuck their tails between our legs and look for excuses. This team's got great pedigree to bounce back. These are quotes from Orlando Scandrick, the guy who went on fucking television and ran his mouth today. Some great leadership. Not some leadership. Not some good leadership. Some great leadership. These words left Orlando Scandrick's mouth. It's funny how it works. When you get released, because the team has to bolster a certain position, and they only have 53 fucking spots. They only have 53 fucking spots. And they have to release someone. And you're like fucking fourth on the depth chart. Or third, or whatever the fuck you are. Only here because we are battered and bruised at the corner position. Only here because Avonte Maddox is hurt. Only here because Cravon LeBlanc is hurt. Only here because Sidney Jones is a bust. These quotes came from his mouth. But he decided he wanted to go be a big mouth motherfucker and get on TV and run his fucking mouth. Yes, we have a bunch of issues. No, I don't think Malcolm Jenkins is perfect. But God fucking damn. This dude's a hypocrite of the highest order. You want to talk about Howie Roseman's a liar? You want to talk about you can't trust Howie Roseman? You want to talk about Malcolm Jenkins? Orlando Scandrick is a fucking hypocrite. That's all he is. So, I think this is good for the team. Shit like this coming out, Orlando Scandrick talking shit, I think this could save our season. I really do. Orlando Scandrick may have given this team the motivation to finally wake up. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to say for now. Please leave your thoughts, comments down below. This is your host of the Most Philly Jim, and I'll see you guys later.